Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have the NA Sunday night event. It should be exciting because we have two awesome maps for you. The first one being Colquitt's Defense, a very beautiful open map, whereas our second map is not so open. I mean, there's a little opening, but it's Anderson's counterattack. Very exciting to see both of these maps. And with that being said, our teams for today, on the CSA side, we have 2nd Mississippi, Sussy Brigade, 18th Mississippi, 8th Georgia, 9th Corps, Irish Volunteer Brigade, 20th New York, and 2nd Corps. With that being said, thank you to our Patreons who support this video. Please go to the link in the description below if you want to support. With that being said, I hope you enjoy this broadcast. But the whole Union team is going for this forest. We can see them, this 6LA in the front, rest of the Union behind. So they're going to hit this forest on the far left. So these guys on the right, maybe not in the best position. They're starting to reposition. I don't know if 8th Georgia is the scout group, but only issue is if Union gets around you, that can be devastating. But this is kind of cool to see the Union go out in different prongs. I think we're going to see our first engagement here. 5th VA from 2nd Corps is moving very close to CSA lines or within vision, and now they have begun taking shots at the CSA. 8th Georgia more specifically. Also repositioning is 18th Mississippi and 2nd MS. 18th MS officer getting himself very close to the Union boys here. Is he charging? These men are getting very, very close here, especially for defenders when you're outnumbered. And Union is currently heading up the hill, 20th New York, moving up the hill, taking shots at 1st Delaware, 5th Florida.
They're hauling after the left.
And others. So Coco being a little audacious here, coming up on the flank of the 18th and 2nd MS. I really like to see this. He's taking shots and now charging in. That'd be funny if some of these guys got team killed by 9th Corps and IVBs taking shots. Who is winning this? I can't tell, but I think we'll be able to tell who wins in the moment. 9th Corps coming up. 5th VA, I see them as well, and they are easily wiping the Union, the Confederate defenders, not Union. And you can start to see that in the ticket bars, Confederates losing significantly more tickets. Delaware is starting to move down the hill. I don't necessarily like this move. First Maryland is here. I don't know if they're charging out someone. But regardless,
Pull it out. Let's go. Run.
And they are pulling back up the hill.
Fire!
First Delaware taking a volley there. But yeah, 8th Georgia, it looks like they either got wiped or fallen back, because it looks like 2nd Corps has taken this left side where we just saw them a moment ago. So Union pretty much wiping out that first stage of defense. What is going on this right side here? So IVB pushing up the hill using these nice corner rocks, and 5th NC Doug getting absolutely destroyed by the IVB shots. We do see Mr. Lee America. I don't know if he got a kill there, but oh, we have McPhail here. He gets his kill, but he gets killed. Ticket deficit. Nice shot by Doug, killing that officer. That's huge with their pistol shots. More 9th Corps pulling in, though. They just got to charge him out. They finally get Doug, get the flag. Why would you pick up the flag there? No way they get away. A lot more of those guys should have been dead. And now IVB is pulling up to the right of 9th Corps. And they're starting to push him down. It looks like, I can't tell if this is out of bounds. I know they're getting close to out of bounds. They got to push him down to breaking. That's what they're going to try to do. But the CSA are just going to keep falling back, and the Union's going to have to push. Or cap the point, rather. Confederates almost at engaged. So more Confederates have formed with the 5th North Carolinians. Behind them is 8th Georgia. But Confederate artillery does have an opportunity to take shots. So we can see these Confederates, they're not falling back. They are just really wanting to avoid fighting in this woods. I mean, they started off there, they're losing tickets, fall back. Well, the question is will Union try to advance to deal damage to the Confederates, like we've seen the 20th New York do here?
I'm alive.
Oh,
That
I'm
killed
alive.
like 2 or 3
Oh,
people
thank
there.
God
Good
I'm
shot by the CSA artillery.
Us are alive. What should we do?
That is a thing, though, I just did not think about as well. Is Confederate artillery can deal some damage there if they really want to. I mean, they starting to move up here as well. Confederate shots raining down, killing about half of them that went up that hill. They don't have a flag for their group, so that is an unfortunate part. Maybe they're in the same company as 20th New York. But 20th New York, they're charging against the whole Confederate team. They are by themselves, though.
Let them get close.
And Union goes down to engage. These are type of the engagements that the Confederates need. As we can see in the distance, more and more Union are beginning to approach the top of the hill. It is IVB.
coming from the northeast and
Losing
the
more. Confederates charging down the hill as well. Confederates en masse charging down the hill. They want to get ahead on this ticket count. The question is, though, they've won. They're ahead. They have more men on the field right now. Are they going to keep going? Union starting to position up at this straight fence here.
To the hole to the left.
Keep shooting.
Confederates not opting to charge, opting to reform here. That poor man just died. Those poor 2 men just died. But yeah, I mean, Confederates are still losing. They're falling right back up that hill, returning to their original positions. We do see a Confederate group flanking down the top of the hill. It is 1st Maryland. They're taking shots at the Union returning fire. And it looks like 9th Corps is going to fall back here. So it looks like Union has decided to cap the point. But now back over here, Confederates just hardcore going down the middle. Union split into 2, and the Confederates are going to hit one of these prongs. The fact that 2nd Corps did not reform on where the Union is, that is huge. Confederates going down the taking losses. Thought I could hear the huzzas, but I wasn't sure over the voice. That ragdoll just yeeted. But no surprise the Confederates destroy the Union force that is over here. Losses. And we can see the Union, are they supposed to charge? I don't know. 6LA falling back. 5th VA pushing up. Artillery shot, knocking men down. Union hit taking losses first. So that means Confederates are ahead on tickets percentage-wise right now. That's huge. Confederates hitting taking losses, though. So both sides kind of crowded here at point. The rest of the Union team has respawned. And is the Union going to charge at the Confederates because they have them in the open? It looks like they will. This is huge. This will knock one side down at least half a stage. First Union guys hit this line. It's kind of spread out, though. That's the thing. The thing with vaulting in this game, that's so huge, because vaulting over these fences is going to take a long time. Union starting to win on this first fence, but there's still another whole fence to go. Not a lot of guys vaulting here because of this update. There's still more Union pouring in here. They're engaging on this fence line. It looks like more Confederates are here. So despite the Union attempt to push it looks like Confederates are going to win pretty easily, and the Union is going to be forced to fall back. You can see 5th North Carolina and 1st Maryland. They have repositioned on this right side.
I'm thugged out, 'cause baby I'm a thug.
So most of the Confederates starting to push off, realizing that they're being flanked. 5th VA is taking this opportunity to try to get some kills with the rest of the Union moving that way. No. Yes now. The Confederates kind of split into 2 groups here. Oh my goodness. Some are moving onto this rock here in the center. 1st Maryland, 1st Delaware, a couple tags I see. Actually, 8th Georgia's turning around, and they're going to try to charge in the Union guys that are exposing themselves here. And IVB is going to slam into this 8th Georgia group. A lot of these guys don't have bayonets for the Confederates. This is huge for the Union because Confederates are spread out here. And now Confederates are going to have to push. You can see them coming from now both directions. Nice artillery shot by Union on that rock. Confederates almost have breaking. Union just got to charge with all their guys here. These guys got to get over here. But no, Confederates are going to hold. I like what Union did there, though. Union guys up top are trying to get there as quickly as possible. Confederates pushing out. This is going to push them into breaking, though. It is in front of 9th Corps. So even though Confederates are winning these charges, Union is ahead on tickets, which is really all that matters in this game. Will these out of lines cause... I mean, Confederates are so close to breaking. So it looks like they're just going to try to push off 2nd Corps. The thing is, though, they're pulling a lot of their men to engage with this, and they're not charging either. If these Union guys get down to the point of contention right now, they will be able to outnumber the Confederates and just win this game. How they're going to charge them out? They should have charged them out 10 years ago. Because now they're letting the Union get firm positions all over here. And 2nd Corps is going to take this opportunity to fall out. Union hits breaking. I don't know if it matters. This charge is huge. This gave the Union an opportunity to get some nice positions here. However, they don't have a lot of men. Oh my goodness, this is scary to look at. I mean, Confederates have returned to this position relatively quickly. Flag goes down. 2nd Corps is now charging in as well. More Union charging up from the road. All sides got to converge here. We won't see who's winning the point of contention for the sake of cinematics. It's kind of close, though, this charges. I cannot tell who's going to win. Confederates actually charging out to the Union. Look at the flags, they're just vibing. But as of now, Confederates seem to have a firm hold on this. Yeah, they do. Wow. Very risky what they were doing. They're still down on tickets. They'll hit last stand before the Union hits final push. But they will go down in the last stand. In terms of our Confederate defense, you have 18th MS on the far right side in the center. You have 1st Delaware and 5th Florida. Pushing up the left side, we have 8th Georgia. I don't know why they're pushing up here. I really don't. This doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. This. Look at how many casualties they're taking. Their men are crouching, standing in the middle of the open when they're about to go down the last stand. Like, go up to those rocks or push up there sooner. It looked like it was by Zapstar. It pushes the Union down the final push. They have 4 minutes. 4 minutes is essentially gives you enough time to go from your spawn to the point of contention 2 times in a row without bayonets or reloads, and Union will charge here. 20th New York and IVB.
You fucking suck at melee, Rev.
And it looks like Union's just going to try to clear this out in the match. Confederates charging down the hill. Good sports. I like that. Not trying to delay the end for them any longer. A good sportsmanship fight. Not a whole lot of Confederates. You do have a couple guys left. Yeah, who is our infantry? Who is holding up? Where's this all artillery? This is all artillery. got 2 kills. That's pretty dang impressive. But that really does the end of our round here. A very exciting round. Confederates overall doing a pretty dang good job for this defense. Union doing really exactly what they need to do. Only thing for the Confederates, though, is you cannot be crouching and open like that. You also can't be splitting up your forces in the woods like that, because it just allowed the Union to just band together and push you over. Which is really what you can't have as the defender. I mean, on any map for that matter. So, well done to the Union team securing that win. Oh, this is kind of cool. Wow, this looks beautiful. Wow. War of Rights. Still gives me chills even though I've been playing this game. Like in a couple of months, it's going to be my 3rd year of playing this game. Holy crap. Crazy. I'm intrigued to see how many casualties there are. But, yeah, again, it's just Confederates can't split up like that at the beginning. Maybe they were just trying to see where the Union could go, because Union could hit many different places. So maybe that's what they were trying to do, and then they adjusted too late. But Union doing exactly what they needed to do. Capping eventually, which was a good idea, once they realized they weren't going to win by shooting them down. Very exciting. I cannot wait to see the second round. Look at those casualties. They're just going to shoot up in a moment. Wow, well done. And with that being said, we'll see you in the second round. So, 9th New York repositioning because of the Confederates pushing this way. They're starting to take shots at the Union. And Sussex Brigade is not waiting for anybody. Union should win this pretty decisively.
On the line! On the line!
Yeah, no, Union's going to win that decisively. They just totally outnumber the Confederates, and Union's ahead on tickets already. Not even 5 minutes into this match. Something you never expect to see on a map like this. Jeez. Could not imagine just sitting over here, just like shooting, having a good time, looking up at the ticket count and realizing, oh crap, we're losing not even 5 minutes into this. Interestingly though, the Union, very aggressive, 20th New York. More Union following. Who is this quickly? IVB following the 20th New York. Union wants to get aggressive again. The thing is, though, they got to charge with their whole team, but 20th New York is alone for the moment. More Union charging on the right side. Is that Corded? Let's quickly check out. Yeah, Corded is in the midst here. Taking shots. Zoo is dead. And you can hear... So Union wanting to do what they did earlier, Zapstar.
Don't overextend!
Kill that flag, kill that flag, kill that flag, kill that flag.
That's
Fuck you, bitch! Coming down, there's more coming down.
Fuck all you motherfuckers.
Doug here trying to like rein something in. CSA coming over from a distance, but Union is winning.
Give me that flag. Let me spit the flag.
Holy crap. I mean, looking at our numbers quickly, Union's outnumbering by 15. That may or may not be the reason that we see here. 15 is getting to a point where it is hard to overcome the imbalance. We're just, again, we're waiting for Sussex Brigade to reform. Confederates are going to have to cap here if they're going to have any shot of winning this game. They're going to try to push now. The Union having a very secure position.
Swing to the left,
So we can see part of a huge part of this charge occurring over here. We can see Corded getting in the midst of it here. An absolute bloodbath. Why is this out of bounds for the spectator? So Union going down to his gauge as well. It's still kind of close. A sizable Confederate force despite being outnumbered. But still more Union pouring in. It really looks like Union's going to win. Yep, Union's going to win. I mean, you take 15 men away from the Union here and Confederates win this. I think.
Die, hurry.
Because, yeah, I really think the Confederates, I mean, got about 20, 25 men here. Take 15 guys away. 10 left, but including all the stabs that, yeah, I don't know, man.
Shoot the rope, shoot the rope.
So we can see Confederates starting to form up on these rocks here. They're taking shots, bloodshed galore.
Shooting back.
Light him up. Light him up, light him up, light him up.
So we have also shooting on this side. Confederates are actually charging on this front. Union charging over these rocks here. No words can describe what was just witnessed. Yeah, really, no words can describe. I guess the charge is still happening over here. I thought there were more Confederates over here. Maybe they just merged over here. So there's still some remnants of this assault. They're actually doing a lot better than historically done. Is Corded still alive? No, he's not. Anyway, sorry. She is still alive. So Union charging from behind here. Confederates have flags. They have men respawning. You're telling me there's a chance. Union has to come in here and wipe. Confederates go down to breaking. Killing these flags are vital. Someone has to get those flags. It's tight. I mean, there's Union holding back, but Confederates are still getting spawns in here. Confederates just got a hold. Ah, it looks like they won't, though. These couple last guys that get in there. That'll do the trick. Wow. The best Confederate assault at this point. So, 17 and a half minutes left. Confederates are breaking. Union's just falling back all the way. They are really falling back. Interesting.
We're gonna rely on the line because it's the safest option, you know.
So Union, they are baiting the Confederates to cap the point right now. They want them to, and it looks like they will. In terms of our Confederate positioning, we have on the far left side, we have 5th Florida and the 5th North Carolinians. In the center, we have 8th Georgia. Looks like they're just pushing to the right here with the rest of the Confederates. We see 2nd MS, 18th MS. I'm missing a couple regiments here. You do see 1st Delaware pushing up here as well. I missed 1st Maryland somewhere. Bring us by 21, like, actually, is that how crap you are? No balls. The server is baiting the Union to charge. 20th New York, though, the whole Union team, for that matter, is going to be charging here now. Oh, geez, it's kind of hard to see. You know what? Let's just quickly. There we go. Look at that. Great exchange. They updated the spectator mode. It's great. Now look at that. We can cover a lot more. A glorious charge happening here. A lot of Union charging in here. No, not surprised here. Guys, Union artillery's been overrun. I don't know if they're going to be able to win this. But the Union overwhelmingly win this. Union hitting breaking. I might keep the FOV at this, though. So Confederates falling back here. To the rest of the men. Union charging out, though. That was weird. I don't know if you saw, but when I was zoomed in, the FOV was there. I can show that in a minute, but Union. It's I mean, Union destroying the CSA there, no surprise. Do we have any other trash talk here from the server? No, we do not. So Confederates are about to hit final push here. Let's keep going. Keep going. There's a couple of them up here. Like, who do we got here? We got like 2 guys, 3 guys here.
What's up, jackass? Nice reload. Nice shot, dumbass. You missed, you idiot. God, you're horrible. Come here. Come here, you piece of shit.
Good job, Jason.
You idiot. Jog on. Jog on. Jog on.
Absolutely beautiful.
Hold these rocks.
That was amazing. So final push. Confederates have infinite tickets. They should just bonsai the point here. Union just mass gathering on the point. Wow. They really could just be a segment of its own. Holy crap. So, Doug leading this charge here.
We're on point, yep.
The Union. It's right out here. That'd be really funny if the server admin ended the round and gave the CSA the win. That would be pretty funny. It'd be a funny way to end this. So, Union, no shot. They're forming up on this stone wall here. Confederates are charging. This FOV thing's great. Jeez. So, Confederates just swarming in. Union best their artillery overrun, guys. I don't know if Union's going to be able to pull this out. More Union pouring in here. Still sizable Confederate force, though. Someone's playing the, it sounds like the FNAF security breach intro. But it looks like in the end, it really looks like in the end, yeah, Union won. Union's almost going to hit last stand, though. I mean, Confederates could have won. Imagine if that knocked him to last stand. Sure.
Drummer boy really threw me off.
If he pushes him to the last, oh my goodness! Imagine if he pushed him to the last stand.
Let's go!
Thanks.
Charge them out. Let's go.
So Union bonsaiing, they don't care that they're in last stand. Confederates are rushing over. I mean, Confederates still have somewhat of a chance here. I mean, Union's kind of spread out. They're in last stand. Oh, if the Confederates somehow win this, that'd be crazy. I mean, they still have a shot. They got to hit him in the last stand. Union just full charge here. 30 seconds left. Union hitting last stand. I mean, Confederates, they just got to get more bodies on point than the Union, then they'll hit overtime, and they honestly might win this. 15 seconds left. Union's got to put their bodies on point. So, I don't think they're going to get there in time. Union successfully hold them. So, yeah, good game. What a fun game to watch. What a fun game to watch, even if it was the turtling. That was just so much fun. I can't complain about that. That was a heck of a time. Wow. So, I mean, honestly, the Confederates, they can't really do much. You're outnumbered by 15, 20 people. That is a huge number to overcome. And the fact that they pushed Union down the last stand, kind of crazy. I mean, Union pushed out in there in the end, so it's not terribly surprising. But Confederates, they made it a good, interesting fight. So I can't complain. Heck of a way to end the weekend. People might be a little annoyed after this, though, especially because the Union did turtle there, despite winning the whole match. So, yeah, you can see the Union just turtling there. Oh, I can't wait. What a way to end the weekend. And